Hey there guys, my name is Marcus and I welcome you in a floor plan creator tutorial. In this video, I will show step by step how you can use floor plan creator and what are some tips and tricks that I found that can be useful for your creation of your home or whatever you're actually creating. What I really like about floor plan creator that after this video, you'll know exactly how to use it. Then you just have to play around with things a little bit and then you're going to become a pro. So let's start here. I'm going to remove my camera now so you can find and understand everything. The first thing I'm going to explain to you is how you can actually use it and what you can find there, right? So when you're going to create a new project with a floor plan creator, on the top right side, you're always going to find the things that you can add. So let's say you can add a structure. That's the thing that we're going to actually start with. The stairs, the L-shaped room, U-shaped room, ladder, void, image background, stairs, all of that. Then doors, windows, general, living, bedroom. And you can always click around it to understand all of that, right? So here you're gonna find like all the things that you can add to your home. Then on the left side, you can undo, redo. You can switch between 3D. So let's say I'm going to add and drag square room. If I'm going to click 3D, you can always watch it 3D, how it looks like, right? Then you can reset the view and click, let's say 3D again, and you're out of 3D. So that's like how it works. Then always when you're gonna add it here and you can print it, you can have the project as the exterior wall thickness, wall snap distance, wall fill, all of that you can change in the project. Then you can have the settings here. With settings, you can change the general units. I hope I'm not going too fast, but here you would find all the settings that you need, right? And then you can have the levels here, right? Ground floor, up, down, between floors. And that's something you can actually add, but we will get to it on how we can actually use it, right? So this is the ground floor, or we can have the upper floor. That's completely up to you. And you can add here. So let's say that I'm going to delete all of these and let me show you how it works. And now on the right side, you can easily add a square room, L-shaped room, U-shape. So I'm going to add an L-shaped room. I can always make it longer. So when I take this here, I can make it longer like this, and I make it also like this. So you can easily edit that. With scroll wheel up and down, you can change the distance. To actually move around, I just click here somewhere and I just move. So that's something how it works. Now, when I have this, it's 50. So we can go even longer a little bit. Like this. And I like this. Now, when you have it, what I can add is also walls. So I take here and I can add a wall. So let's say you want to add like here and here. So this is going to be the one room. Then I can again grab wall and let's say it's going to be like this and wall here, but we need to turn around it. So I'll just take it again and I take it and I make wall here again. So then you have option to add a stairs. So if you're gonna have multiple floors, you're gonna add a stairs here somewhere. And let's say we're gonna add it smaller and we're gonna rotate it. And let's say it's going to be right here, right? To actually see how it looks like, again, we will go to 3D and look at this. We have our perfect home. It's a small one, but this is just introduction to it. Then I can always click here on levels. And this is the ground floor, or we can add a new floor. And when you want to leave it, you will again go out of levels on the bottom. Now, what I can go further is to add different stairs, ladder, void, or image background. So when we understand the structure, we can go to doors and windows. But right before that, you can always click on a room and you can measure it. Then you can have like balcony here. But if I'm going to have like only wall here, one of them, I can change, let's say, a color. Or copy it, etc. Right? So I can have color right here. And you always click on it, choose the front color and add it. Choose color again, back, and add it on the bottom right. So now when I go to 3D, see, the color has changed. So that's how it works, and that's how we can change also the colors. Now I can click again here and I can change the color, ceiling, or here the floor. So all of that you can change, and that's how it works. Now when we go further on a right side, I can go to doors and windows, and here I can simply add a windows. So let's say I'm going to have doors here. I can look on a 3D how it looks like. Okay. Then we can have also door here and door here and also door here. And then you're gonna just simply add, let's say, opening. Let's say a window. So you can just grab the windows and paste them, and you can always make them larger. Of course, like this is just like idea, this is not going to be right, but you can see how you can make it. Now I go to 3D again and I see, look at these windows. Right, we got perfect windows. And when you're gonna always click on it, you can edit it. Like the position, top, bottom, all of that. So bottom is going to be, let's say, 202. Now, when I'm going to 3D again, and high, let's go 150. Okay. And let's see how it's going to look like now. Maybe it changed. Yep, see? And I changed the size of the window. So you can easily change the size of it, always. You can change size of everything that you see. So I'll go back from 3D now. And you can add a garage, a sliding, double folding, all of that you need here. Then you can have the general here, and let's say that I can add a table. So let's say here is going to be the table. Then I can have a flower pot. And I can add a lamp here, air conditioner, and a lot of things here that you can actually find here, right? So I can have a closet right here. And all I'm doing, I'm just adding stuff. And of course, you can group stuff. You can change color. So let's say color is going to be like this. And let's say I can add a man here. Right? So I can take and grab a man. And let's say I can add a plant here too. And then I can go under general, go to living. And let's say I can add a sofa. So let's say I'm going to delete this thing that I added here. And I'm going to add a sofa. Then I'm going to do like this. And let's say I'm going to have also the TV here. But of course you can make it longer. See? Perfect. And now, okay, I need to possibly, I think I did it wrongly because when I go to 3D, yep, it's the wrong TV. So I can come here back and I can rotate it like this. Okay, now it's right. And I can make it black, right? Okay, so we can have also the fireplace here if you want to. Now you can add a living. Let's say we're gonna have the bedroom. And again, I can add a bed. I can make it shorter, like here. Then I can add a kitchen. So let's say we can have stove, oven, dishwasher, microwave. So let's say that I can add a corner cabinet right here. Then I can add a stove. Then I can add oven. And let's say I can add also a fridge. Right? And all of that, kitchen sink. Right? So you're gonna find all the kitchen things here. Then I can go to bathroom and same thing. So let's say I'm going to delete this thing here and I can add a shower. Bath hut. Toilet. And you can make things bigger and smaller. And you see plenty of, again, ideas. Then you can have the office. Then I can add a chair, mouse, printer, laptop, a desk. So I can have here a desk. Then I can have a desk lamp. Then I can have a laptop. And then we have the outdoor, right? So we can have, let's say like this here, three big, and sit down right here. And I can have like pergola if I need. Then electrical, right? Lightning and sockets and all of that you can also add. Freeway switch, fire survey. And again, this is something that you can add if you need it for your work. Annotation, tools, and then user. And all of that. So when I come here to 3D again, I can see clearly here, right? So camera controls. So VASD, you're gonna move. And you see we got a phone, we got a PC. You can have everything here. And that's how perfect it looks, right? So that's how you can use a floor plan creator on PC or on mobile. If you can have any questions, let me down in the comments, but this is just an introduction tutorial. And yeah, thank you very much guys and have a great day and goodbye. See ya.